So students, here we are with exercise 2.4. Some of you can ask that this exercise 2.4 is optional, why we are doing this. But from the examining the question paper of 2 and 3 years, I have seen too many question comes which have a lot of sense from the optional exercises. So this year we will be doing all the optional exercises so to get a clear understanding or a better understanding or a one step more understanding of the chapters of mathematics. Now the first question of it, verify the numbers given alongside of the cubic polynomial below there, below are there 0. I also verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient in each case. Okay, so we have to verify that these three numbers are the zeros of this polynomial. So for that we have to verify. So for that what we will be doing, we will be putting the value of the zero in the given polynomial. Okay, if the polynomial, the value of polynomial comes as 0, so we can say that this is the zero of that particular polynomial. So let's see. So p, at first we will be putting the value of x as half, so it will become 2.5 cube plus half x square that is half square minus 5 into half plus 2. Now 2 into 2 to the 4 to the 8, so 1 upon 8 it will become 2 to the 4 minus 5 by 2 plus 2. So 2 4s are 8. What time it will cancel out? 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4 minus 5 by 2 plus 2. Solving it again, 2 upon 4 it will become 2 upon 4 minus 5 by 2 plus 2. Okay, so 2 to the 4 half minus 5 by 2 plus 2. So this will give you what? Minus 4 by 2. Minus 4 by 2 plus 2. 4 by 2 that means 2. So it will become what? Minus 2 plus 2 and it will become 0. So we can say that half is a 0 of polynomial px. Okay, now for beta is equals to 1. So p1 equals to 2 1 cube plus 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 2. What it will become? 1 cube is 1. Okay, 1 into 1 will give you 1. So 1 into 2 will give you 2 plus 1 square that is 1 minus 5 into 1 that is minus 5 plus 2. So 2 plus 2, 4, 1, 5. So 5 and negative 5. 2, 1, 3 to 5 minus 5. Okay, so it will give you a 0. So you can say that 1 is a 0 of polynomial px. Now for gamma equals to minus 2. So p minus 2. What it will give you? 2 minus 2 whole cube plus minus 2 whole square minus 5 into minus 2 plus 2. Okay, so what it will become? 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 that is minus 8 it will give you, and minus 2 square that is positive 4 minus minus plus 5 to the 10 plus 2. So 10 plus 4 14 plus 2 16 and 8 to the 16 minus 16 and plus 16 it will give you 0. So you can say that minus 2 is a 0 of px. Okay, so this is it. Now we have to verify the relationship between alpha, beta, gamma and the coefficient of this polynomial. So for that we have to compare this with the standard polynomial. Okay, what is the standard cubic polynomial? It was, we have studied it, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay, this was the standard cubic polynomial. So we will be saying that comparing px with standard cubic polynomial. Let's write it for one time. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay, so let's compare it. So what we will be getting the value of a as 2. Okay, because the coefficient of x cube is 2. So the value of a will be 2. The value of b will be what? B will be 1. The value of x square is 1. Okay, the value of coefficient of x square is 1. The value of c is minus 5 here by comparing minus 5, and value of d is what? 2. Now, since we have to verify, we must know that sum of zeros, first relation says alpha plus beta plus gamma. So we have to add these three. So half plus 1 minus 2. So half and 1 give you 3 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 2. Okay. So what it will become? 3 minus 2 is a 4. 4 upon 2, that is minus 1 upon 2. So alpha plus beta plus gamma you are getting minus half, and minus b upon a, because sum of 0 is always minus b upon a. The value of minus, value of b is what? 1 upon value of a is what? 2. So you are getting the same result, so you can say alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to minus b upon a equals to minus half. So first relationship is verified. Now the second relationship, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Okay, the multiplication of alpha and beta, what it will give you? Half into 1, half into 1 plus beta gamma 1 into minus 2 plus gamma alpha minus 2 into half. Okay, so what it will become? Half, and minus 2, 2 and 2 will cancel out, and you will be getting a minus 1. So what it will become? Half minus 3. Okay, minus 2 minus 1 will give you minus 3. So now 1 minus 2 3s are 6 upon 2, so it will become minus 5 by 2. Okay, and c upon a is what? C upon a, c is what? Minus 5 upon a is what? 2. A is what? 2. So you can say that alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equals to c upon a equals to minus 5 by 2. So second relationship is also verified. Now the third relationship, alpha beta gamma, the multiplication of these three, half into 1 into minus 2, half into 1 into minus 2. So 2 and 2 will cancel out, 1 minus you are having, so the multiplication of all these will become minus 1. And minus d upon a. Minus d is what? 2. Minus 2. Minus of from the formula, and d, the value of d is 2, and the value of a is 2. So you will be getting minus 1. That means alpha into beta into gamma and minus 1 equals to minus d upon a. So you can say that alpha beta gamma, the multiplication of these three equals to minus d upon a equals to minus 1. So this is the end of first question. Okay, first part of the first question. So we have verified the relationship now. Now this is the second question. The same we have to do as we had done in the previous one. First we have to verify whether they are the zeros of this polynomial, and after that we have to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. Okay, now let's start for alpha is equals to 2. So P2 will give you 2 cube minus 4 into 2 square plus 5 into 2 minus 2. So 2 cube is 8 minus 2 to the 4, 4 to the 16 plus 5 to the 10 minus 2. So let's add them. 10 plus 8 will give you 18 of positive, minus 16 minus 2 will give you 18 of negative, so it will give you a 0. So you can say 2 is a 0 of Px. Okay, now for beta equals to 1. So P1 will give you what? 1 cube minus 4 into 1 square, that in the place of x we will be putting this one obviously, plus 5 into 1 minus 2. So 1 cube will give you 1, 1 square will be 1, 1 and 4 will give you 4, plus 5 minus 2. So now 5 plus 1, 6, minus 4 minus 2, minus 6. So it will give you 0, so you can say that 1 is 0 of Px. Now for gamma is equals to 1. So P1 will be what again? The same thing will happen. 1 cube minus 4 into 1 square plus 5 into 1 minus 2. Okay, 1 minus 4 plus 5 minus 2. Again 5 plus 1 6, minus 4 minus 2 minus 6. It will give you 0. So again 1 is a 0 of Px. Now we have to verify the relationship. At first we will be comparing this Px with the standard cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So what will be the value of a? It will be 1. The value of b, what it will be? Minus 4. The value of c is what? 5. And what is the value of b? It is minus 2. Now alpha plus beta plus gamma. Okay. So 2 plus 1 plus 1. What it will give you? 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Okay. Now minus b upon a. Minus of formula, and the value of b is minus 4 upon 1. So minus minus will give you a plus. Plus 4 upon 1, that is 4. So for both of them you are getting the value as 4. That means first relationship is verified. Now second, alpha into beta, that is 2 into 1, 2 into 1, plus beta into gamma, that is 1 into 1, plus gamma into alpha, that is 1 into 2. So 1 into 2 will give you 2, 1 into 1 give you 1, 1 into 2 will give you 2. So what it will become? 2 to 4, 1, 5. Okay, now again c upon a is what? C is 5, a is 1, so it will become what? 5 upon 1, that is 5. So in both the cases you are getting the same results again. Okay, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is giving you c upon a, that is second relationship is verified. Now the third one, alpha beta gamma, so 2 into 1 into 1. So what it will give you? 2 obviously, minus d upon a, the value, the 1 minus from the formula, and the value of b is minus 2 upon the value of 1 is a is 1, so minus minus 2. So the value you are getting 2 in both the cases. So again now the third relationship is also verified. So this is the end of the second part of the first question. Now the second question. In this question we have given, we have to find out a cubic polynomial for which we have given the sum of zeros as 2, the product and alternative product and the sum is given as minus 7, and product of 3 of the 0 is given minus 14. So we have to find out what? A cubic polynomial. A similar kind of question we had done in exercise 2.2, but it was for the quadratic equation only. Okay, now this is for cubic equation. So cubic equation के लिए क्या करेंगे? So let's see. So standard cubic equation is what? Standard cubic equation So what it will be? Px is equals to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So this thing we already know that all these verify these relationship with the coefficient of a polynomial. Okay, इसके बारे में हम पहले ही जानते हैं. Now this standard cubic equation, what we will be doing? Dividing by a. So the right hand side of this polynomial will be dividing by a. So what we will be getting? So x cube ax cube upon a plus b upon ax square plus c upon ax plus d. Now a and a will get cancelled out, so it will become x cube plus b upon ax square plus c upon ax plus d upon. Okay, now c upon a is given, b upon, instead of b upon a what is it is given minus b upon a, instead of d upon a it is given minus d upon a. So what we will be doing, we will be just changing them as we had done in the quadratic equation form. So this plus we will be changing it into two minuses. Is it true? Yes, because the multiplication of these two minus will give you a plus. So this plus we have split it into two minuses. इस plus को हमने दो minus में split कर दिया. Okay, now plus c upon ax. Again, same for this one. Okay, this plus we will be splitting into two minuses. दो minus में इनको भी split कर देंगे. So minus d upon a it will become. Okay, now minus the value of minus b upon a is given, c upon a is given, and minus d upon a is given. So right away we can write directly x cube minus b upon a is what? 2 minus 2x square, c upon a is what? Minus 7, so minus 7x, so minus d upon a is what? Minus 14. It will become minus 14. So now the polynomial is what? X cube minus 2x square minus 7x and plus 14. So this is the required polynomial. So this is the answer of the second question. Now the third one question of the exercise. Here px the polynomial is given and the roots are given. Alpha, beta and gamma of this cubic polynomial. A cubic polynomial obviously will be having three roots. Now what he is saying, you have to find out the value of a and b. So for that what we will be doing? Let's see. All of us know one relationship. Sum of all zeros, okay, it is a condition, sum of all zeros of a polynomial gives you minus b upon a. Is it clear? Now we will be putting the respective value of alpha, beta, gamma and b upon a. So value of alpha is what? A minus b. Value of beta is what? A. Value of gamma is what? A plus b equals to minus b. B is what? Minus 3. As we will be comparing it with the standard cubic equation. Okay, so ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So bx square is, it is the bx square, so b is what? Minus 3 upon a. A is what? 1 in it. Now this minus b and plus b will cancel out. A plus a will give you a 3a equals to minus and minus give you a plus of 3. So you will be getting the value of a as 1. Okay, now so we have found out the value of a. Now we will be using the third one property which says alpha, beta, gamma equals to minus b upon a, c upon a and minus d upon a. Okay, so this we will be using here. Now let's put the value. So a minus b is the value of alpha, value of beta is a and value of gamma is a plus b equals to minus d upon a. D is what? 1, a is what? 1. So minus 1 upon 1. So it will be giving you a minus 1. Now put the a aside and a minus b and a plus b will give you what? A square minus b square. Okay. Now the value of a is what? 1. So let's put the value of a as 1. So let's take it as equation 1. Equals to -1. So here we will be writing from equation 1. We have kept the value of 1. Now it will become 1 minus b square equals to -1, or we can say 1 minus b square equals to -1. This b square will go in the right hand side and it will become a positive. This -1 will come in this side and it will become of positive. Now 1 plus 1 will give you 2. So b square is 2. So b is what? Plus minus square root 2. So these two are the value of b. Okay. So alpha a is 1 and b is what? Plus minus square root 2. So this is the end of the third question. So students, now question number 4. A polynomial is given x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35. And the two zeros of it are given. It is a biquadratic polynomial. So how many zeros will be there? 4 obviously. The 2 are given. 2 we have to find out as we have done in the exercise 2.3. Okay. So in the similar manner we will be doing it here. Now zeros of polynomial px. X is equals to 2 plus root 3. X is equals to 2 minus root 3. Both of them are value of x. Why? Because both are the zeros of x. Okay, if we will be putting these values of x in here, so we will be getting px is equals to 0. So we will be getting the value of px as 0. That is why we have written x is equals to this and that. Okay, now take them into the left hand side. So it will give you minus 2 plus root 3 equals to 0. X minus 2 minus root 3 equals to 0. Okay, or we can say that x minus 2 plus root 3 equals to 0, or x minus 2 minus root 3 equals to 0. So these two are the factors now, factors of this polynomial. Okay, now multiplying the factors. These two are the factors. Now we will multiply it. So what it will become? X minus 2 plus root 3 into x minus 2 minus root 3 equals to 0. Okay. Now a plus b, a minus b. So what it will become? A square minus b square. So let us open the square of x minus 2. So what it will be? X square plus 2 to the 4 minus, because a minus b whole square is what? A square plus b square minus 2ab. So a square plus b square minus 2ab minus root 3 square is what? 3 equals to 0. Now here it is x square 2 to the 4 minus 4x, we can write it directly. Now 4 minus 3 is what? 1. So we can say that this is the factor of polynomial px. This is the factor of polynomial px. Now if it is the factor, then it will be dividing this polynomial px whole times. Okay, that means giving a remainder 0. So now let us divide it. X square minus 4x plus 1, and here x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138 x minus 35. Okay, now we will be eliminating it as we had done in the previous questions. So at first we have to eliminate this x raised to the power 4, so we will be multiplying it with x square. So x square into x square will give you x raised to the power 4. Now this x square and minus 4x will give you minus 4x cube, and x square plus 1 will give you plus 1 into x square will give you x square. Now let us change the signs. It is of positive, it will become of negative. It is of negative, it will become of positive. Okay. So it is of positive, it will become of negative. Okay. Now this one term will get cancelled out, and this is of negative minus 6x cube. It is positive 4x cube, so it will give you minus 2x cube. Now minus 26x square minus x square, so it is minus 27x square plus 138x minus 35. Okay. Now we have to multiply it with minus 2x so that we can get a minus 2x cube. So minus 2x will be multiplied. So it will become what? Minus 2x cube, and minus minus plus 2 4 to the 8, 8x square plus 8x square. Now plus 1 and minus 2x, so it will give you minus 2x. So this will become of positive, this will become of negative, and this will become of positive. Now it will get cancelled out. Minus 27 and minus 8, what it will be giving you? 7 and 14 by 15. 35 it will be giving you of minus. So minus 35x square. 138 plus 2, 140. 140x minus 30. Now we have to multiply this one equation with 35 so that we can get a minus 35. We have to multiply it with it. Okay, so that we can get a minus 35x square. So minus 35. So multiply it with this x square. So what it will give you? Minus 35x square. Minus 35 into 4 will give you 140x, and minus minus will give you a positive 140x. And minus 35 plus 1 will give you minus 35. Now this will become of positive, this will become of negative, and this will become of positive. These two will get cancelled out. One is of positive, one is of negative. One is of positive, one is of negative. It will also get cancelled out. Here also the same thing is here. This is of positive, this is of negative. So get cancelled out. Remember this. Now, so here x square minus 2x minus 35 is a factor of px. Okay, so it is a factor of px. Now x square minus for zeros, x square minus 2x minus 35 is equal to 0. Okay, so we have to find out the zeros of this polynomial. So for that, what we will be doing? Here a is what 1, b is what minus 2, and c is what minus 35. So multiplication of a and c will give you what? 1 into minus 35, that is minus 35. Now we have to factorize it. So 7 5s are 35. Okay, 1 should be of minus, so minus 7. Addition of these two will give you what? A minus 2. Okay, so this minus 2x we can write as minus 7x plus 5x. Okay, so x square minus 7x plus 5x minus 35 equals to 0. Here now take x as common, so it is x minus 7. Take 5 as common, so it will become x minus 7. In these two terms, take x minus 7 as common, so the first one term will become x, and this one term will remain with a plus 5 equals to 0. Now if x minus 7 equals to 0 implies that x is equal to 7, so it is the third one. If x x plus 5 equals to 0, then x is equals to minus 5. It is the fourth one 0. So zeros of polynomial px equals to, what are the zeros? 2 plus root 2, 2 minus root 3, 7 and minus 5. So student, it is complete fourth question now. Now the question number 5. Here px is given and gx is given as x square minus 2x plus k. Rx, that is the remainder, is given. We have to find out k and a here. Okay, so all of us know what is division algorithm. Division, we can say by division algorithm. What it is? Px is equals to gx into qx plus rx. Let us put the values, okay, all the respective values. Px is what? X raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10. This is the value of px. Now gx. Gx is what? X square minus 2x plus k. This is gx. Qx we don't know. Okay, and the rx is what? Rx is x plus a. X plus a. Okay, now let us take this rx to the left hand side and it will become of negative here. So x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10 minus x minus a equals to x square minus 2x plus k. Okay students, now this x and this minus 25x and minus x will give you minus 26x, x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 26x plus 10 minus a equals to x square minus 2x plus k into qx. Okay student, now here we can see that this is a polynomial and these two are another two polynomials. This polynomial is equals to, this whole polynomial is equals to the multiplication of these two polynomials. That means if I will be dividing this polynomial with, either with this one or this one polynomial, I will be getting a remainder 0. Why? Because it is dividing it whole time. That is, we are not getting any remainder over here. Okay, so this one polynomial will be divided completely or giving no remainder on dividing by this one polynomial. So this property we will be applying, okay, to find out the value of k and a. Now let's divide it. X square minus 2x plus k divided x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 26x plus 10 minus a. Okay, so here it is. Now the same thing as we are doing till now, that to eliminate the first term, we will be eliminating. So we have to multiply it with x square. So x square into x square will give you x raised to the power 4 minus 2x cube, it will give you 2x cube and plus kx square plus kx square. Here minus and plus and minus. This will get cancelled out. Okay, and this is a minus, this is a plus. What it will give you? It will give you minus 4x cube and plus 16x square minus kx square. So x square we can take it as common. We are having this 16k square minus, 16x square minus kx square, this we are having. So we will be taking x square as common, so we will be getting 16 minus k in the bracket. Okay, so this thing we will be applying over here. So 16 minus k x square. Okay, so minus 26x plus 10 minus a. Okay, now what we have to eliminate this one term. So minus, with a minus 4x, if I will be multiplying this x square, I will be getting what? Minus 4x cube. Okay, so minus 4x. So minus 4x cube it will give you, and 4 and 2 will give you what? 4 to the 8 of positive plus 8x square minus 4x and plus k. Okay, so it will give you minus 4kx. Minus 4kx. Okay, this will become of positive, this will become of negative, and this will become of positive again. These two will get cancelled out. Now here you see 16 minus k whole square it is here, minus 8k square we have to do. Okay, sorry, minus 8x square we have to do. So what we will be doing, we will be taking x square as common, so it will become 16 minus k minus 8 and x square. So 16 minus 8 will give you what? 8 of positive. So it will become 8 minus k x square. Okay. So now directly we will be writing 8 minus k x square. So 8 minus k x square. Here also minus 26x plus 4kx we are having. So let us take x as common. So it will become minus 26 plus 4k x. Okay, so for more we can write it, we can take 2 as common, or let it be like this only. So minus 26 plus 4k x plus 10 minus 8. Okay, students. Now divide it with 8 minus k. Okay, so to get a 8 minus k x square, so plus 8 minus k we will be multiplying. So what it will become? 8 minus k x square. Okay, so it is a positive. Now the sign will change and it will become of negative. And 8 minus k into 2. So what it will give you? 8 minus k into minus 2. Minus 2 it is. Multiply it minus 16 plus 2k. So this will be the answer. Okay, of these multiplication of these two. So we can write directly it as minus, or write it as plus 2k minus 16 x. Okay, now 8 minus k into k. 8 minus k into k will give you what? 8 minus k into k will give you 8k minus k square. Okay, so we will be writing it directly. 8k or 8k minus k square. Okay, so now it will become of negative, the whole term. This will get cancelled out. Now let us check it what it comes here. So take x as common. So it is what? Minus 26 plus 4k. X we had taken as common in both the terms. It is minus 26 and 4k, and here it is of minus 2k and plus minus minus plus 16. Okay, so 4k minus 2k will give you a 2k, a positive, and minus 26 and plus 16 will give you a minus 10. So this one will come as answer by subtracting these two terms. Okay, so we will be writing it 2k minus 10 x, and in these two terms this will become of negative, this will become of positive. So we will be writing it as 10 minus a minus 8k plus k square. Okay, so this we will be writing directly. Now plus 10 minus a minus 8k plus k square, wait, 2k minus 10 x and plus 10 minus a minus 8k plus k square. Okay, now here it is. Now we cannot eliminate this one element. Why? Because already we are having x square over here. So if we will be multiplying this equation only with 1, okay, then also we will be getting a x square, but we are not having any x square over here, so it will be what? Remainder. But as we have said earlier, that if we will be dividing this polynomial by this polynomial, so we will not be getting any remainder, but we are getting a remainder. That means this remainder should be equals to 0. Okay, so we will be checking it. So by condition of complete division, remainder should be 0. Okay, so 2k minus 10 equals to 0. Okay, because why we are taking them separately? Because one term is with x and another is a constant term. That is why we are solving them separately. Okay, now 2k equals to 10. So k is equals to 10 upon 2, that is 5. So we have got the value of k as 5. Now this is first one for x first, the second one 10 minus a minus 8k plus k square equals to 0. Now put the value of k over here, minus 8 into 5 plus 5 square equals to 0. So minus a, we can take it to this side, it will become a positive. So it is what? 10 minus 8 5s are 40, 5 5s are 25. So minus these two will become what? 35. 35 minus 40 equals to a. That means a equals to minus 5. So these are the two values. K is what? Plus 5 and a is what? Minus 5. So this is the end of the exercise 2.4 and the end of the your second chapter. So stay tuned for the third one chapter.